I think first of all, let's make sure everybody understands what front door means. Let's go ahead and advance this to the picture so that we can kind of talk about this a little bit. I think it's really important that we understand front door, back door. So here you have Clemson doing it. By my terminology, the front door is the bottom of the screen. The back door is the top of the screen. Wherever the run play is going is the front door. The side away from the run is the back door. The run is right, front door is right. Run is right, back door is left. It's really, really important that we understand that, because the way we read it, our quarterback always reads front door pre-snap. And if you've been in S2A a while, you know this is critically important. If your quarterback does not throw front door, the defense is able to bring extra people off of the front door side. It's standard operating procedure number one for teams that know what they're doing and stopping the RPOs. So here you see Trevor Lawrence doing a good job, takes the snap. He knows he's going to go front door. He's basically throwing what we consider a grass concept right there. He is not even taking a second to read that. The ball is in his hands. It's right back out, and now bad things are going to happen to the defense. So that's a pretty good look at a front door RPO right there. It's inconsequential what's going on the back door side because, again, the quarterback's already made that decision that he's going to throw front door. Looks like they've got a little fade flat concept to the back door side. I think that's a critically important teaching point. You have to not only encourage, you need to reward, you need to threaten, cajole, bribe, whatever it takes to get your quarterback to throw that ball to the front door side. Now, this is a clip of us here at Emmett. You can see we've got trips to the bottom of the screen. We have something called as a backdoor RPO down here. It doesn't matter what it is. If you look at the top of the screen, the quarterback has checked to a hitch at the top of the screen to the single receiver. It should be fairly obvious why. Okay, they've rolled down into an 8-man front. Their L2 has worked himself into the box. He has reduced down. He's taking a really, really tight alignment to the box right there where he could blitz. He could be an extra hitter, and the corner has relaxed. That L3 is giving us a 9-yard cushion. So you can see the giant area of grass outside the L2 and underneath the L3. That's a guarantee. The quarterback must punish this defense and take that throw right now. Because here's what's going to happen, coaches, if he doesn't. If he does not take that throw within a few plays, we're going to see the L2 either walk all the way down on the line, or we're going to see him blitz, or we're going to see him blitz the left Mike and let the L2 replace him as a free hitter. The point is they're going to get a numbers advantage, and we simply cannot allow that to happen. So this is how you prevent that. You consistently throw the ball over there to that front door side. And you can see it's an easy pitch and catch. I think we're 2nd and 9. Okay, easy throw. I don't know if we pick up the first down or not, but back early on in our development in the RPO game, we used to not allow the quarterback to do this. We would not let him throw front door. And there's a lot of RPO guys around the country that don't. When you don't do that, I just feel like you're giving the defense too many answers. Here we are later in the season. This is against a big 5A school from Boise. Again, you can see down here we have a trips at the bottom of the screen. These guys are a 3-3 stack defense. They've rolled their R2 close to the box to give themselves an extra hat. Quarterback checks again to the quick hitch, fired out there. Corner does not make the tackle. He slips, and now there's all kinds of bad stuff for the defense. That's a 1st and 10 call. Throw front door. Okay, good stuff. You're going to get a 1st and 10 right there. If you've been in S2A a while, you know we're very almost pathologically committed to the idea of going from 1st and 10 to 2nd down to back to 1st and 10. And this is a great way to do that. It's a great way to keep yourself in those manageable downs and distances. And the other thing it does, it severely hampers and limits how much pressure the defense can bring and whether or not they can get extra hats on the front door of your zone. It's really a big problem for the defense if you consistently do this. When I say consistently throw front door, coaches, I really mean we're talking about a number of 4, 5. It'd be great if you could get up to 6, 7, 8 times a game throwing that front door. We're not talking about throwing it 13, 14 times to the front door. You don't have to have that big a number. But I do think you've got to do it more than once or twice. You've got to establish a pattern that you're willing to do it. Here we're seeing a team that is, again, they've rolled down to an 8-man front. They're playing 2 free-hitting middle linebackers in the box. We have our grass concept here at the bottom of the screen. That's sort of our double slant concept. The quarterback's going to catch and throw. There's no mesh right there. He has way too many times seen that R2 defender cheat into the box and become a free hitter and finish off run plays. And so he's just grabbing this ball and firing it out there. He's not nervous about this. He wasn't jittery about it. Pre-game, post-game, he felt very confident he could throw this ball in there. Okay, again, these are things you want to see out of your RPO quarterback. Now, if you've got an issue and you don't feel like you can throw the grass concept there, we give our quarterback carte blanche to change the front door side. We call it a Crayola, meaning he can change that to any 2-man game he wants to change it to. The backdoor side, we currently do not let our quarterbacks change it. They're in just their real first off season now. We do not let them change backdoor reads. We call that the Rembrandt side. It's priceless. But we do let them change the front door side for this very reason. Okay, I would have probably changed that to fade flat, or I would have changed that to bubble. Quarterback felt confident he could get the ball in there, so he just grabs it and rips it in there.